So you might have seen there's in the previous video on this channel that there's a new update for the 2022 do-it-yourself Raffle website, and that includes a few different things. Now I've actually got a quick list here that I'm going to go through, but basically one of the main ones is the time remaining that appears at the bottom here. All the competitions now go by what's ending soonest as well. So we'll click up here to a wee to-do list. This isn't obviously a to-do list, but it's a what's changed list kind of thing. So there's styling updates. There's going to be tutorial videos within WordPress. So you don't need to go to the YouTube channel anymore to actually, find out some information on the template. It's all within, so I'll teach you how to see that. Competition marketing notice. So there's going to be a banner at the bottom of the competition page, and that means that you can add in some kind of marketing stuff like, add 3 more tickets for 10% off, that kind of thing. Show you how that works. User-friendly login and register before checkout. So instead of the checkout page being blank if you're not logged in, asking you to log in, a register or login section will appear. Next, the completed section. This can be an additional page on the website that shows where all your previous competitions are going to be stored. The ones that have finished, so your homepage is just for the live ones. And that they're ending in date order. So that means, when's the next draw, when's the soonest draw going to be? That's going to be your first competition. Next is the countdown timer, like I mentioned, and displaying winner in my account. So that means when someone clicks into their previous order, they can see that who the winner was basically for that competition right beside where their ticket numbers are. So it's all very slick. So without further ado, we'll get into it. So you'll be happy to know that most of these are installed just by installing one plugin. All the updates, etc. I've added to a plugin. So even going forward, the next iteration of the do-it-yourself competition website, it'll just be another plugin install or a plugin update, making it super simple for you guys. So I don't want to mess you all about. But say you did want to change, or say you did want to add this, which is the slider. Say you wanted to change the footer, like you can see here with the winners, update to this kind of footer, show you how to do all that. Say you did want to add the gadget prizes. So say you did want to add the completed page, which is this one here, where you can see all the completed competitions. Probably should have showed you this. The process, so this is my account where you can go into my orders and you can see the winning ticket was number 64, that kind of thing. So the first thing I need to do is actually get the previous version of the template uploaded to a website. So I'll go to my Breezy WP server, set this up in the previous video. So because it's my server, I can create as many websites as I want, and they're all super fast, so that's great. So go create site, the very top right, updates.getfind.co.uk. So we'll leave that to add to the website. So that'll basically do some work behind the scenes and create a website for us. I'll log into that website, update the old install the old template, and then show you how to update it from there. Right, okay, so that's been running for about a minute behind the scenes. Take a look at that. Head over to the website. There we go. So we can log into the admin area here, get the username, word. All right, so we're logged in. Just need to install the all-in-one migration plugin. That's the one, yeah. Stuttered that one out. Just install that. You don't obviously have to do all this. I'm just sort of going over how I'm going to get the old import. I'm going to get the old version of the website up and running. So drag that in there. I'm sure you've all seen this before. So this will just update or upload the old version of the plugin. I'll install it, then I'll show you how to get the install the plugin part of it, and then update a few parts of the website. It's all going to be copy and paste. So that's good news there. Now that's been uploaded, we'll hit proceed. This will do whatever else it needs to do, and then we'll log in. Right, okay, so as you can see, this is the kind of probably the one you're most familiar with, but we'll upgrade this to the next version of the plugin or to the website using a plugin. It is indeed. Remind me later. Right, first thing we're going to do is actually go to all the links will be in the description and they'll be in order. I'll do it like whatever step I'm on here. So this is step 1, and the subsequent steps in the future, when I say the link will be in the description, they'll all be in order. And I'll put a wee kind of title at the top above the link so you know exactly what it is. So this is going to be uploading 2 different plugins to your website. Now, the first plugin is going to actually replace this plugin here, and the next plugin is going to be the core plugin that basically has all the upgrades in it. So first one, let's go for this. Let's go for, right, this is the core plugin. So it's like GFNI Raffle core. Link in the description. It's going to be the first one. Install that. Right, so you'll see a small thing here at the very top. It requires a different plugin as well. So we're going to go add new. Second link in the description. Drag and drop this into here. Activate plugin. Right, so you'll see you've got 2 very similar ones. Leave the pro. Deactivate this one. Delete it. Roger. Activate the GFNI Raffle core plugin. It'll now activate now that we have the pro version. Some messaging me. Right, now on the left hand side here, you're going to have this new option just underneath the theme options, which is the raffle options. So this will give you a couple of raffle options. There's just 3 for now here, because everything else is done for you behind the scenes. These are only the ones you can control. And then below that, we now have a load of videos, marketing videos. You know, these are all videos I've done in the past, but it means you can view them within your WordPress website. So I'll not go through all these right now, but basically that's the plugin updated, plugin installed. So next, you'll see, I'll just use this for clarity's sake. So next, we're going to do this slider. And the good thing about this is if we go to the dashboard and then go to the theme options and grid layouts, you'll see homepage slider. Now, there's a chance that we might actually already have this, but say we'll just do like call it upgraded. So this is going to be the next link in the description, which is going to be this link. And it's going to be titled like homepage slider. So we're going to go to the grid layout. If you do not want a homepage slider, don't add it. There might already be one there, but let's add a new one, call it slider update. Homepage slider, and call it V3. So we can then import here, just copy, paste what's in that link. So you're basically going here, copy it all, paste it in here, import, save at the top right. I'm just going to fly through these because there's no point messing about. And then when we want to add that to the home page of the website, we would then go to pages, look for the home page, front page, click edit. Now we have this easy layout. So I would say one of the easiest things we can really do is another copy and paste job. So we'll go back to this is the updated website. Go back, go to the home page, down here. So the next link in the description is going to be called, oh fuck, right, yeah, sweet. Just want to make a new one. All right, next link in the description is going to be called homepage. We're going to go then back to, this is the update website. So this is the version 2. We're trying to update the version 3. We can then go classic mode, click on text at the top right, and then paste that in there. What that'll do is click on back end. And what that'll do is basically move everything into this section of the website for you, so you don't have to mess about. All the settings are done. It's all in one place. So we'll then click into the carousel. Because we've just moved this over, we need to then go to appearance and then homepage slider version 3. That was the one we just made prior to doing this. Click on save changes. Right, we're going to update the website, see what that looks like. See if there's any more changes that we need to make or potentially need to make. So there's our slider, all well and good. You'll see now that the time remaining is all here. It says 2 weeks, 3 days, blah, blah, blah. All good. So you'll see how the play is now there, but now we have a slight duplicate issue, not issue, but a slight duplicate because we're still using the old version of the footer. So let's get started with updating the footer. So we'll go back to the Raffle option. We'll get found page blocks. So let's call this footer, if I could speak, v3. Go back to the version 3 website, go to page blocks, go to footer. So here's the better footer. You will need this if you want to use the postal entry modal. Okay, so this is going to be the next link after that in the description called, footer v3. Copy and paste. Go back to the page blocks footer v3 that we started to build. Paste it in here. Click on backend editor. All this will start to come up. You will have to do a few things in here. See where it says image down here? You will need to make sure that your logo is in here. You might also need to upload a you will. You might also need to upload this image, which is down here. It is on the demo website, so if you just want to right click it, open as new tab, save it, go back to where we were creating the new footer, drag and drop, wait until that updates or uploads. Right, that's finally uploaded. Set the image, save changes. Social links here on the left hand side, you'll need to change these just as you would. Type in your social link, save changes. If you want to update any of these, which is our lucky winners, like the text above here, all good. Click on update. That'll save that footer to footer v3, but you'll recognize that nothing is actually updated on the website. So how do we do that? We'll go back to theme options, pages layout, and you'll see it under pages where it says footer v3. Save changes. Now I don't think you need to change it anywhere else. I think that's all good. Yeah. So we can go back to the website, give that a refresh, and you'll see that it's now updated to the new version of the footer. And then your logo to be added in here. I can quickly do that for you, or quickly do that. Oops, click the wrong button there. Footer v3. Just so you know what that looks like. Sometimes this gets stuck. I'm not entirely sure why. Set the image, save. That's the slider done. That's the time remaining all updated because of the plugin. The new how to play stuff. And the logo and stuff all set up with the cards on the right hand side. Okay, so next we're going to add in a completed page. So we can do this by, see the black bar at the very top. Easiest way to do it is go page. It basically creates a new page. So call it completed. Good stuff. Now I'm just going to do another copy and paste job for you. So moving on from the previous copy and paste, which was the footer. Next link in the description after that is going to be the completed page, copy and paste. So go get the completed page, completed, edit. Again, you don't have to do all this. This is just me getting the copy and paste stuff for you. All very simple. Go back to the website. So I'll have that link in the description. Go into text, yet all good. Click on backend editor. So it comes up completed competitions. I can edit in here just to make sure everything's done. So this should be selected as complete. I'm going to copy this for the next thing I'm going to look into. So all good there. The appearance is product layout 2, which is fine. Click on save changes. Click on publish. Now we're going to add that to the menu as well. Menus. Completed. Add the menu. Stick it after winners. Save the menu. Make sure you're on menu 1 up here, by the way. Has that menu been saved? It has, right. Back to the website. You can now see completed. Completed competitions. There's no results because there's no completed competitions. So say we wanted to complete this one very quickly. All you would have to do is uncheck live, check completed, click update. Go back to the website. It'll be removed from this section and it'll be added to completed. You can kind of see there, it will not show all this stuff if it's truly completed, but because this is still actually running, it's going to have all this information here. It'll look a wee bit more like this, if I can see it. Back to the website, it'll look a wee bit more like this once the competition has been truly completed and you've added the winner's ticket. Hope that makes sense. Okay, next, there is just one small update to the homepage. I think it might already be done because we copied and pasted it in, but we'll go to this is the updating website. We'll go into the grid where it's just below where it says welcome to, and then a shortcode. Click on the pencil. You'll see where it says competition order. It's already there for me because I just copied and pasted it in, and that should be fine for you too. But say you're doing this in a different way. Many people do. Make sure that just says competition order. Click on save. Update the website. Now the reason that needs to say that is because that's how the website gets, the latest competition is going to be first. You can see that these aren't in order just yet. What you need to do, because the products need to update, I'm just going to open each of these products and edit them. And all I need to do is click on update, and you'll see what happens is this section here gets automatically updated with what's ever in here. So hopefully that makes sense. So you can see this is currently 3101. That should be fine. Click on update. So it's all done for you. Go back to the homepage of the website. You can see these are now in line with what's ending soonest. Brilliant. So we'll go back to our to-do list to see what else we need to do. So the styling updates, they are applied automatically. You may need to apply or clear some cache. Tutorial videos on the theme. You've seen them just down here. You can click in and play basically. So that's good. Next is going to be the user-friendly login and register before checkout. Right. So we'll show you what that looks like after I show you what this looks like. So the postal entry address. So say you want to for UK and Ireland law, it's best to do this. So your address here. If this is empty, this will not show up. And also I'll do the competition notice for now. So you can add a quick message just above the add to cart button, and that goes really well with this video, which is in the marketing videos. And this is the video here that's very good for multi-purchase discount. So we click on update, and we'll show you what that actually does to the website. Go into the iPhone, you'll notice it now has this banner at the bottom, which is great, showing what we just entered into the plugin options. But we'll also have this postal entry route, and if you click this, nothing happens. And that is because we're using the wrong footer. So what do we need to do? We need to go back to the theme options, and then see where it says shop. Just make sure this says, instead of footer, just say it says as in pages or footer v3. Okay, so theme options, shop, products, and then click on as in pages. Okay. Now, before we were rudely interrupted by that, close a few tabs here. I've got 101 open. You can now click the postal entry route, and then voila, your address will come up here. Can I see that? With all the information they need to send you a postal entry. Like I said, I've said this a couple of times, but not many people actually do this unless the competition is like 100 quid. Then it's within their interest to send it. But if you're doing a low cost competition, there's no chance someone's going to care. So hopefully that makes sense. If you do want this to be removed, like I said before, all you have to do is go to Raffle options, take this out, click update, give this a refresh, and there you go. It's not there anymore. All right, head back, see what's left. So display winner in my account, that's done automatically for you. Countdown timer and homepage, all done. And date sorting, done. Completed section, done. This, right. So this is done for you, but I'll show you what it looks like. There's actually just one thing you need to click before this works flawlessly. So we'll go back to the dashboard of the website, go to WooCommerce settings, and where it says accounts and privacy, just make sure that allow customers to create an account during checkout is unchecked. Allow customers to create an account, and like, yeah, that's fine. When creating an account, automatically generate the account username. Yeah, that's all fine. So what we're going to do then is save changes. Right, now we get to log out. Go back to the website, back to the homepage of the website. Just like we're a customer. Click on the iPhone, click on Nokia, add it to the cart. Proceed to checkout, and you'll see then instead of the checkout coming up, it comes in with the login or the sign up, and you put in your email address, your first name, all that good stuff. Once you sign up, it doesn't ask you to record or verify your email. It just refreshes the page, lets them check out, means that they're going to have an account on your website. You'll have their email address for marketing. It's really all there and very, very powerful. So that's it. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comments below. Don't email me directly, because then someone else might see your comment and that can help them. It's all about helping each other instead of just me constantly emailing individuals all at once. All right. Hopefully that's helped, and talk to you again soon.